APEC member economies have been working together across various fields in the past few decades. The health sciences have been a key focus for countries seeking to build a sustainable workforce and increase productivity within their populations. For more, I'm now joined by Professor Megan Gibbons, Pro-Vice-Chancellor of Health Sciences at the University of Otago in New Zealand. Professor Gibbons, welcome to our program. Innovation, obviously a key pillar of APEC 2025. In your view, how can APEC economies foster innovation that advances both scientific excellence and public well-being across the region?
Thank you, and thank you for the invitation. So, despite our size differences, we still have really similar health issues. So, an ageing population, a tired and insufficient health workforce, and inequity to access. So, we need a systems-based approach. We need to utilise the strengths of the region to solve the bigger issues and make breakthroughs that support more people. So, APEC has a role in providing that bigger platform. We know that the needs and nature of health issues in Asia Pacific are different to other parts of the world. And so a region-specific consortium and health funding that work to resolve some of these issues would be better. Our difference in scale, economies and need would allow us to create options that were equity-based as well. A big area, obviously, is biotechnology, and we need to have some joint efforts here. It's important for vaccine development, precision medicine, and agri-tech for food security. So some sort of hub that allowed us to scale up innovation would change outcomes for our region. We know that Europe does this better than us. They have the Horizon Europe funding, which looks at climate, economy, health, and technology. So we need a people-based approach to put our communities at the centre and bring our people together to pool resources and solve these issues together.
Now, talking about people-based approaches, China has seen a steady rise in the number of students studying in New Zealand, while more young New Zealanders are also studying in China. How can this growing two-way flow of talents be further nurtured and transformed into shared opportunities, not only for innovation, but also for cultural understanding and deeper regional cooperation?
Yeah, so science and education is global, and the best ways of sharing ideas and innovation is mobility of people. So we're partway there. There are ways we can make it easier and simpler, and we're doing things like joint education programs that we've started. There's also the ability to have joint global classrooms online, shared postgraduate supervision and mobility of staff. So some ideas in there that we could do. But our cultural learnings are very important because they help us to understand who we are and where we come from and have an appreciation of people, their history, societal norms and their worldview, which gives us a greater perspective to collaborate on. And that shared understanding leads to the aha moments of innovation. So really important that we think about different perspectives. So our students from both countries, from all countries actually, are our future, and we have a responsibility to prepare them to be the best they can, and that includes being curious and innovative, having cultural understanding and regional cooperation and appreciation. So it's a starting point.
Professor Gibbons, we appreciate your time and your analysis. Thank you so much for making time for us today.